Now the try here for the point after. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Charger drive about to get going. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
Oh, crap.
About it, and when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Here's Herbert. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down right there after the catch at the 34. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Herbert, rolling to his right. He'll get this to Eckler. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And fighting down inside the 25. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. The Chargers at 11-1 now on the year. They've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. Herbert, quick pass out wide. And they keep those sticks moving forward, that time with a gain of 3. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. That's complete right around the 8. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Late in the season now, MVP chatter starts, and he might be on the fringe. This is always an award that goes quarterback, running back, usually quarterback. A lot of bias. Does he deserve consideration?
He more than deserves consideration because the way the game is played in the NFL now, it's a pass-first league, right? So that means that people are going to adjust their defenses for him each and every week, and he's still putting up big-time numbers. I know the quarterbacks and running backs get it, but he should be firmly in the race for MVP.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Out of the gun, Herbert. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. Minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Eckler will score. Touchdown, Chargers. Now Cade York for the extra point. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And leading 10-7, and they may just want to get this to the locker room. They'll send a receiver in motion left. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's down behind the line of scrimmage. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 to score as we resume action on EA Sports. And the fair catch signal for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 6 and a first down. Option play, and they'll give to Eckler. Good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 45-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. They'll get that out wide to Waddle. They'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. Herbert going to keep it on his sneak. And he'll get it. He's over for the touchdown. Justin Herbert scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Chargers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. The York on now for the extra point. And that makes it 14-10. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger.
Great defense, dude. Great defense.
It's a pick six and a Charger TD. York now for the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just to atone.
Third quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Stroud. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And that's one of the better plays we've seen this offense put together so far. They haven't been able to get on track much at all. But listen, they're only down a couple of scores with the rest of this quarter, and the entire fourth remaining, so stranger things have happened.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Pierce now up the middle. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Well, it's tough time to get him. They've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Stroud now on 2nd down. Open man is Duvernay. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to get the football back at their own 17. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. Now it's Herbert. Another catch there for Waddle. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll make it 2nd down. to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd and 5. To the air again, Herbert. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Greg Newsome. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Noah Fant, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Oilers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind them for a touchdown.
Wolf on now for the extra point. And he's got it to make this a 21-17 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw their confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, 2nd down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And Eckler is going to pick up a Chargers 1st down as he'll get this across the 50 to the 49. Once more, here's Eckler. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 84 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Open man is Waddle, complete. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's 2nd down. Now Herbert going to shift his guys around. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
From the 5, 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, Eckler running it.
And that's the type of run that they're looking for because they'll need to continue to rely on him to move the sticks in this tight game in order to preserve this lead.
It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. They'll try and run. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Herbert takes it and just pops it forward. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Cole Kmet, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Chargers stretch this 4th quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season. Extra point by York is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
No score, T. Hey, check that. Street. No street.
Now Stroud. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Stroud. Got a man, that's Richie James. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Here's Stroud. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Stroud to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Here's 3rd down and 5. Play action. Stroud now. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 26.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down, that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a 1st down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Chargers come up with a late turnover. But it will probably matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that